Wilma Rudolph faced adversity from the very moment she came into this world. When she was born prematurely, the 20th of 22 siblings, she weighed only 2 kilograms. By the time Wilma was 4 years old, she contracted double pneumonia and polio, which left her with a paralyzed left leg. Doctors said she's never going to walk again. And by the time she was 12 years old, she contracted scarlet fever, whooping cough, chickenpox, and measles. And she has survived all of this. But Wilma's simple faith in God and determination would not allow her to give up. At age 9, she stunned her doctors when she made a decision to remove the metal brace from her left leg, and she started to take a few steps. And then at age 13, she had already developed a rhythmic walk that surprised all the doctors. And it was the same year when she decided that she wanted to become a runner. I mean, out of all things, Wilma wanted to be a runner. For the next few years, she started to take part in various races, and every single race she joined in, she came in last. And over a period of time, people started to tell her, "Wilma, you need to quit. You're not made for running. This is not you." Have you ever felt surrounded by adversity? Surrounded by people who no longer believe in you? People that tell you to quit, people that don't trust you anymore. Well, let me tell you what Wilma did when people no longer believed in her. She just kept on running. And she kept on running until one day she actually won a race and then another race, and she qualified for the Olympic Games. So in 1960 Summer Olympic Games in Rome, Wilma Rudolph became the first American woman to win 3 gold medals in one single Olympic game, all in track and field. The international coverage of the Olympic Games named her the Tornado. This little girl who was told that she wasn't going to ever walk again became the fastest woman on earth. She never gave up. She wrote, "When I was going through my transition of being famous, I tried to ask God, why was I here? What was my purpose? Surely it wasn't just to win 3 gold medals. There has to be more to life than that." And Wilma Rudolph was right. There is more to life than that. I believe that during this pandemic, many people took the opportunity to review the important things in life, such as having family dinner, going for a walk together with your family members, enjoying healthy food, adopting more health principles, and I hope taking this time to renew your relationship with Jesus Christ. Just like Wilma Rudolph, you've also been surrounded by adversity and people who no longer believe in you, people that disappoint you, people that tell you to quit. So what should you do? Well, today I am telling you that you need to keep on running. In the Bible, the book of Hebrews, chapter 12, verse 1, we are told this. "Therefore, since we are surrounded by such a huge crowd of witnesses to the life of faith, let us strip off every weight that slows us down, especially the sin that so easily trips us up. And let us run. Let us run with endurance the race that God has set before us." And as I read this verse, I wonder, how can I run with endurance this race that God has set before me? How can I let go of the sin that tripped me up so often? How can I do all of these great things? Well, I'm glad to know that the answer is found in the following verse, Hebrews 12, verse 2, where we are told, we do this, we run with endurance, we do this by keeping our eyes on Jesus, the champion who initiates and perfects our faith. Just like the old song goes, turn your eyes upon Jesus. Look full into His wonderful face, and the things of earth will grow strangely dim in the light of His glory and grace. My invitation to you is that in the midst of adversity, in the midst of voices that tell you to quit, when you're surrounded by people that no longer believe in you, I want you to keep your eyes upon Jesus so that you can run with endurance the race that God has set before you.